everybody, Tegubuzz coming at you guys with another video. A lot of people have been asking me feeding questions about sulcata, what I feed them apart from grazing and all that. So I decided to, since today's like feeding day, I decided to come up with this video, show you guys what's up. In this bag I've mixed up some kale, collard greens. Here's the kale. Romaine lettuce, just for water content. It's really got no nutritional value to it. Yeah, so I usually just put all these grains in a trash bag. I mean, it's obviously a clean trash bag. And then I cut up 2 or 3 red bell peppers. They love this stuff. And then a spineless cactus. It's also high in water content. Nutritional value on this is pretty good too. And then every now and then, about once a week or so, I cut up 1 apple and like half a banana, throw it in there. So what I'm going to do now, oh yeah, tortoises are in their feeding pen right now. This pen is usually for my smaller sulcatas. I don't know exactly where they are. So, oh, here's one. This is one of my smaller sulcatas, 17.5 months old. Not sure of sex yet. I'm thinking it looks like it could be a female, or it'll develop into one. So yeah, this is my pen for my smaller sulcatas, and I usually just put these guys in here at night. Usually they sleep out here during the day, even at night sometimes, but on like rainy nights and stuff, I usually just put them back in here and they're fine. So yeah, this is the feeding pen. You can see a lot of hay around here. But yeah, they got this entire yard to roam, all the way back there and around there to roam during the day, even at night sometimes. You can see a lot of this. They've torn through these plants. Some of them they don't mess with. I have a lot of weeds and they eat it all. So anyways, back to the feeding care video, whatever you want to call it. What I usually do is I just take this, put it into the trash bag. This is kind of hard with one hand. Fruits into the trash bag. And then finally the cactus. And then I kind of close it up. This is really hard with one hand. And kind of shake it up a little bit. Mix it up as... Sorry guys, I mean this isn't that entertaining, but yeah. While I mix this up, how about you guys check out my little hatchling sulcata, if I could get a good angle on him. Just watch him eat. Wait, let me get it focused. This isn't his enclosure, this is his feeding pen. I separate him from the big guys just because. And yeah. He lives in the smaller turtle pen, tortoise pen, whatever you want to call it. I got some Russians in there and stuff, but yeah, I think I might be rehoming him soon. A friend of mine was interested in getting him, so yeah. Yeah, he's camera shy, but anyways, this is all mixed up now. So what I do is I come over here and there's Fred. How am I going to do this with one hand? And put this here, and then unleash it all. These boys eat a lot. I think I got most of it. So yeah, you can see Fred is already going at it. And that is pretty much how it's done. Come on, Barney. I don't think Barney has seen the food yet. Hey, come on, boy. Go towards the food. Go. God damn, I can't pick him up with one hand. He's way too heavy. Ugh. Go to the food, Barney. Okay, let's see. He usually follows me around, so let's see if he's gonna come. You can see they're eating. They're eating great. And then we kind of just, they love bell peppers. Here he comes. So yeah, this pen is, it's big, but it's not big enough for these three, so they get my yard after this feeding. So maybe in like the next hour or so, I'll take them out of here, put them back in the pen like you guys saw yesterday. It's usually kind of hard to find them in the yard because they go and hide in places and stuff. Yesterday's video, I just gathered them up and put them in the middle of my yard just for video purposes, but as you can see, Barney over there, Wilma and Fred, they get along great. Fred and Barney don't really mind each other much, and Wilma kind of just does her own thing. But as you can see, they're pigging out. We got Fred over here eating some collard greens right now. Barney doing the same. Wilma doing the same. I don't know. They kind of go in order with stuff. I don't know. Barney really loves bell peppers, like a lot. So yeah. You have to have a clean bowl of water available for these guys. You might not see them drink much, but it should be there. Just because they're desert tortoises doesn't mean that you shouldn't provide them with water. It should be cleaned every day. Good bedding. I mean, I just use cypress mulch, and I don't know, it works. And then this pen was made out of yard tiles. They're really cheap. They cost less than $1 each at Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever. Let me get this little guy over here. The other ones will somehow find the food later. They're probably burrowed and all that. Put him over there. See how he does. Or she, I don't know. They don't really mess with the little one either. They kind of all just chill. The little ones get a free roam yard, whatever, when I'm sitting outside, because these guys could get under some nook or cranny and get out of my yard, whereas these guys really can't. I've made my yard tortoise proof, but I don't think it's tortoise proof enough for little ones. This video is getting pretty long, guys. I'm just kind of going on a rant. You can see the little guy over there is eating. That's the other tortoise pen over there. It's just smaller tortoises. I have some Russians in there. My leopard tortoise is in there. I don't know. It's all kind of chill. Leopard tortoise was a rescue. It has some crazy pyramiding. It's kind of shitty, but... Oh, sorry. Excuse my language. Back to this guy. I think he's still eating, as you can see. And then stopped as soon as I show up. Yeah, this isn't even like screwed together or anything. I just put him in here for feeding. So, yeah. Well, that's about it, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, so I got bananas, apples, collard greens, lettuce, kale, red bell peppers, and cactus. That's about it. Take your buzz out. Rate, comment, subscribe.